the Baltimore Ravens may be about to make one of the most unexpected moves of the offseason. American football fire with the need to strengthen the backup quarterback position. A legendary name has emerged behind the scenes, a veteran who has already made history in Baltimore and still has gas in the tank. But would he accept returning to where it all began? Negotiations are up in the air, but destiny could take him to another team. Ravens fans need to pay attention to this. The Baltimore Ravens may be eyeing one of the most surprising stories of the offseason, a possible return of quarterback Joe Flacco. With the departure of Josh Johnson, who was Lamar Jackson's backup in recent years, the team needs to strengthen the position, and Flacco, a franchise legend, could be a viable option. Even at 40 years old, Flacco has proven that he can still be an impactful player in the NFL. During the 2023 season, he took over the Cleveland Browns and led the team to the playoffs with impressive performances, throwing 13 touchdowns in just 5 games. This earned him the Comeback Player of the Year award. Last season, he played for the Indianapolis Colts and, despite not repeating the same level of success, he still managed to throw 12 touchdowns in 6 games. His arm remains strong, and his experience could be an asset to the Ravens if Lamar Jackson needs backup. The Athletic's Jeff Zrebiec reported that the Ravens would be open to a reunion with their former quarterback, as long as the price is right. Within the organization, Flacco remains highly respected, and the idea of having him back as a mentor to Lamar Jackson and a reliable backup on the bench could make sense. However, Flacco himself may not be so keen on the idea. He has never been the nostalgic type, and according to sources close to the player, he would prioritize a team where he could have a chance to start, something that would not happen in Baltimore. The Giants, for example, would be a more attractive destination for him, since they haven't yet fully defined their starting quarterback situation. Joe Flacco led the Ravens to Super Bowl 47, winning the MVP of the Grand Final. If he were to return, there would be no doubt that his presence would have an emotional impact on the fans and the locker room. But, in the end, that would depend on the player himself. For now, the Ravens are still analyzing their options for Lamar Jackson's backup. But if Flacco is willing to put nostalgia aside and accept the role, Baltimore could be about to witness the return of an icon.